Oh, I've got pins and needles in my feet. Oh. Hey guys, today we're bouncing off the theme of my previous video and still on the topic of taming. This time though, I'm going to be answering the question, how do I know when my pet is tamed? Like, what does that mean? It seems that a lot of people mistakenly think being tame is the same as having a calm and relaxed personality, when in fact, their personality doesn't really change throughout the taming process. Now, of course, the exception there is that your animal is likely to become more confident as you tame them. That is part of the taming, but don't expect huge personality changes. So if you have a high energy animal, don't suddenly expect it to become a chilled out, huggable animal once it's been tamed. That's just not how that works. At this point, I really should clarify exactly what the definition of being tame is. So a tame animal is quite simply one that trusts you, one that has learned you are not a threat to them, you're not a predator, you're not going to be hurting them or trying to eat them, and they just trust you. Once your animal is no longer scared when you're around, when they're okay to be held, and when they don't attack or bite you, that's when you know that you have gained their trust and they are essentially tame. Now, I want to underline my use of the word okay in that last bit. They are okay to be held. They are okay with you being around. Don't assume that once your animal is tame, they're gonna love being held, they're gonna love being hugged and handled and all this stuff, because they might, but they might not. That is something that really relies on their individual personality. And using just hamsters as an example, since I've had over 20 of them, some of my hamsters have been perfectly happy to be held. They'll sit in your hand and they'll cuddle you and they'll love you and they'll be thrilled to have some human attention for some reason. But other hamsters, even those of the same species and the same sex and even the same colour, not that it makes a huge difference, have been the complete opposite. They didn't want to be held, they didn't want to be messed with, they didn't want anything to do with you. They were okay if you want to pick them up and just check them over for general health reasons, but other than that, once that was done, they were gone. Iodine is a great example of this because she is a tamed hamster, but she doesn't want to be held. She wants to get out of your hands, she wants to leap out of your hands, I should say. She really has no sense of height, and she wants to be exploring, she wants to be doing, she wants to be playing around. She doesn't want to be held still and cuddled. That's just not her. So to summarize this whole thing, your animal is technically and officially tamed when they no longer fear you. It really is as basic and as simple as that. So if you guys found this video helpful, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up. You can also share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I have really got to stand up now because I have lost all feeling in my legs and this is gonna hurt so much. But thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.